Good evening. Welcome to the South Fulton Business Networking event today here at the South Fulton Tennis Center. This is Penny Rogers with WCEG Network, and we're here and we're going to interview Miss
Gwen Harvey.
And what do you do, Miss Harvey?
I am a design custom gift basket specialist.
Okay, and where are you located?
I'm located in Locust Grove, Georgia.
In Locust Grove. Give us an address.
It's a home-based business.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So how do clients come to you, or do they order from you offline, or how does that work?
Well, there are two ways that you can order from me. Okay. One would be to go to my website, which is www.elitebasketdesignsatl.com.
Great. Is there a phone number you can give us?
Yes, ma'am. The phone number is 770-560-8385.
Okay. And what about any other type of social media? Are you on social media of any sort?
I'm on Facebook, and I'm also on Instagram.
Okay. And give us that name again for the social media information.
Elite Basket Designs.
Elite Basket Designs. You heard it right here. And tell us about some of your products that you have here.
Well, these baskets here are customized baskets.
Okay.
They're actually designed and customized by me. And like I said, there are two ways that you can purchase baskets from me. One would be if you go on the website, which those are pre-packaged baskets, and you're able to order the baskets online, and they're able to deliver the baskets to you or to your recipient.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
If you want something customized, then you would call me, and that would be at 770-560-8385. And based on your ideas, I would create the basket for you.
Okay. So it's like a theme based. If you have a particular theme or something that you're interested in specific, we tell you what we want, what we're trying to do, and then you can put it all together, make it happen.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. You heard it right here. Elite Baskets Designs. And you can find, give me your name again and in location.
Gwen Harvey, and I'm located in Locust Grove, Georgia.
You heard it right here, WCEG Network, and we'll be coming back to you with our next business owner out here in South Fulton County. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you, Ms. Quinn. Thank you. You're welcome. And you have one of the flyers.
Yes.
Good evening. Welcome to the South Fulton Business Networking event here at the South Fulton Tennis Center. And who do we have here?
I am Cherie from Kevin Pearson State Farm in Fairburn, Georgia.
Hi, Miss Cherie. Did I say that right?
Yep, you said it
right. Great. So tell me, what do you do? And again, your company name again?
All right, it's Kevin Pearson State Farm, and we offer all kinds of insurance products. We also are a full functioning bank, so we can mortgage your home, refinance your vehicle. We offer everything you can think the bank will offer. Plus, we can insure your home once you purchase it.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. And can you give us an address and phone number and social media and website information?
Yes, we're at 6000 Landmark Way in Suite 103. That's going to be Fairburn, Georgia, 30213. The phone number is 770-892-1472. And you can find us on Facebook, Kevin Pearson State Farm. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay. And so Facebook is your only social media?
Yeah, so we do have a LinkedIn account, but it'll still be under Kevin Pearson State Farm. But only Facebook and LinkedIn are where you can find us.
Great. Website information?
It's going to be agentkp.com.
Great. Thank you so much. And give us your name again and the company.
My name is Cherie, and it's Kevin Pearson State Farm.
Thank you so much. You heard it right here. We're at the South Fulton Business Center here at the business networking event at the South Fulton Tennis Center. And we will go and talk to another vendor, and we will be back to you shortly. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a good one.
You too. And I'll bring you one of my flyers back as well.
That'll work.
Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to the South Fulton Networking Event, Business Network. We're here at the South Fulton Tennis Center on Mason Road, so come out and join us. Any business owners, we're here at the South Fulton Safety Table. We have various different items talking about safety for the Old National area and the City of South Fulton. We have a lot of we have some paraphernalia here from the police department, the Fulton County Police Department and South Fulton Police Department. So we can show you and talk to you about a lot of the events that they are having and some of the safety features that they have to keep us protected. You know, the world is not good in all places, but as long as you're protected here in South Fulton, feel free to and welcome to come out. We have some other paraphernalia here to fight drug abuse. We also have cyberbullying to talk about definitions on how the different types of cyberbullying that occurs and how we can help prevent it, to help your children in school from bullying. And we have some bags here. Chief of Police Keith Meadows, we have all of his information from the station, so come out and join us, and we can keep you safe when you come into South Fulton. Feel free to come out to the South Fulton Tennis Center here on Mason Road in City of South Fulton. The WCEG Network, Evangelist Penny Rogers, and the Gospel Diva, we're here to serve you in the South Fulton area. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good evening. I'm Penny Rogers with WCEG Network. We're here out at the South Fulton Business Networking event here at the South Fulton Tennis Center on Mason Road. So make sure you come out, business owners, and come out so we can talk to you, find out what business you have here in South Fulton. And I want to find out, who do I have here in front of me?
Freddie Broome.
Freddie Broome, and what organization or company are you with?
I'm with the City of South Fulton. I'm the newly promoted fire chief.
Oh, congratulations. So I'm talking to one of the big wigs, huh? I feel honored here. Can you tell me something about the organization?
Okay. Our fire department, we have 161 employees. We operate out of 10 fire stations that are strategically located throughout the City of South Fulton. Okay. So our job is to keep our citizens safe.
Oh, sounds good. Can you give us a few locations and where they are?
We have our main station is the headquarters, which is the City Hall South. Okay. I mean City Hall, which is on Fulton Industrial Boulevard. Okay. We have a station that's on Stonewall Tell. Okay. We have a station that's on Cascade. Okay. We have a station that is being repaired. It's off of Welcome All Road.
Welcome All Road. That's my district.
That's your district. Okay. Yeah. So make sure when it's open, you stop by and see that station as well.
Okay. So when will it reopen?
It should be reopening sometime in October. That's our target goal.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. I can't wait to see the new facility. Yes. That's good. That's good. So can you tell me what future plans you have that's going on for the City of South Fulton?
Right now, like I said, I've only been here for 2 months, so I'm still learning the department, learning the city. But I know one thing is we're going to be more involved in the community. That's one of our initiatives is community engagement, is to be involved and make ourselves visible, and so the community know who we are. Okay. We can effectively serve a community that we don't know. Absolutely. So we definitely going to be out in the community and make sure the community know who we are as well. Okay.
So just let a WCEG Network know when you are going to be in the community. Maybe you're going to be hosting some events. You know how sometimes we do things in the community to let the community know we're there and when we're visible. And if you ever need our services to come out, we'll be glad to come out because we are a nonprofit organization. And we just come out and we just make the community aware of the resources that are available.
Okay. Yeah, just let us know. We actually just started our Facebook page. So you can follow us on Facebook at South Fulton GA, and you can find us on that South Fulton GA Fire and Rescue. Okay. So if you go on Facebook and look that up, follow us. We put a lot of fire safety tips out there. We also put a lot of information out there about our employees because we want everyone to know who we are. Okay. So we put events up there, things that we're participating in as well. So follow us on our Facebook page.
Okay. Can you tell us some safety? Give us a few safety tips.
Sure. This month our safety tip, in August our safety tip was addressing. Making sure that your street address is visible. Okay. And that is important for first responders to make sure that we can find you. We know the streets, we know the block ranges, but if it takes us 2 or 3 minutes to actually identify the house, that could be a difference. Yes. So making sure that your address is visible, that first responders, police, fire, EMS can locate you safely. Right.
Okay. So. And what are some of the ways? I know you can have like your address like on your mailbox, but I think they do the little reflected.
Get something that's reflected. Sometimes I've seen some residents have the little small solar lights that shine on the address, so that way it's more visible. But I always say, do a neighborhood test. Ride down your neighborhood at nighttime, and if you cannot locate your neighbor's house, or your house without knowing that it's there, then that means that we can't locate it.
Oh my God! Now that is something good. So that was addressing for your August. What is for September?
September, we're looking at, since it's time that we know that people are going to be traveling for the holidays in November, December, safety tips when you're staying in a rental place like Airbnb.
Okay.
Because a lot of times people don't realize that they have to be safe in those as well.
Oh, wow.
And so we're trying to get that so everybody can prepare for these Thanksgiving Day travels of how to be safe if they're renting a property.
Okay. Wow, that sounds some wonderful information that you shared with us. And I know that was for September. What do you have coming up in October? I'm just trying to test you right now.
Don't know yet about October.
Okay,
we try to do something different. We try to put things out there that everybody's not putting out there.
Okay.
So October, we don't know. It probably something on holiday safety.
Okay.
I know that Thanksgiving we want to try to do grill safety. So a lot of times when people are using deep fryers.
Right, with the turkeys or the turkeys.
So we want to try to do a demonstration for that to show you the safe procedures to operate a deep fryer.
Okay, so that sounds good. I do thank you so much. And give me your title again.
Fire Chief.
Fire Chief Broome. You heard it right here. We're at the South Fulton Business Networking event here at the South Fulton Tennis Center on Mason Road. So come on out and join us, and be sure to go on Facebook and give us that information for Facebook again.
South Fulton GA Fire Rescue.
You heard it right here, and thank you so much, Chief. It was a pleasure meeting you, and I hope we can meet under these circumstances and not on anything more dramatic, okay?
Yes, same here.
Thank you so much. You heard us right here at WCEG Network live at the South Fulton Business Networking event. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to the South Fulton Business Networking event here at the South Fulton Tennis Center on Mason Road. All business owners, please come out and share what you do in the city of South Fulton. If you like to do business, please come out. There are plenty of people out here to talk with, and I have a very important person standing here before me. And your name, sir?
William Bill Edwards.
And what do you do, Mr. Edwards?
I'm the mayor of the city of South Fulton.
You heard it right here. Mayor William Edwards here talking to us. Can you tell us about the event today?
Well, first of all, let me just applaud the two councilwomen and our economic development director. That would be Councilwoman Helen Zenobia Willis.
That's my councilwoman.
And Councilwoman Carmelita Gums. And to the magnificent work that's been done by Mr. Pack, who is our Christopher Pack, who is our economic development director.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people like to do business and want to know how to do business with government. This is an opportunity for them to answer their questions, see what they have to do. You know, a lot of government business has to do with procurements and all these bid processes and stuff of that nature. Some people wonder, well, I have a business, so why can't I just go and do business with the government? It's not like that. So this is an opportunity to show them how we do business and how you can kind of maneuver yourself through our processes to gain that business. Of course, we're always interested, even when I was commissioner, minority and female businesses. You know, that's always one thing that I like to have. So we keep an eye on where we are on that. So this is an opportunity for them to come out, learn, submit their bids, submit the processes, and do business with the city.
Sounds wonderful. And I believe our city now is about 2 years old, isn't it?
It's a little over 2 years old and growing. We have about 600 employees now.
Oh, wonderful.
We have all of our people in place, all of our departments. They're all doing a magnificent job. And so we're just right now, I'm just glad for this. I hope a lot of people come out to this. So when they want to do business with us, you got a product, you got a service, you're a city, you live in our city. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you could bring that product and service to the city where you live?
Absolutely, and I am a proud resident of the city of South Fulton as well. District 3, Helen Willis is my wonderful councilwoman, and I can't think of a better person to do a better job. And I do commend you and all of your staff and your team for what you do and what you're bringing to our city. Can you tell us where City Hall is located? I know where it is, but can you give us an address or any social media information?
Yes, we're at 5440. Old National, I've been there so far. 5440 Fulton Industrial Boulevard. And we have a website that's City of South Fulton, GA.gov. And please come and look at the websites, look at our processes, and please come out and do a job and sell services, give us services where you live in this city.
And I do appreciate the opportunity, and I'm quite sure a lot of the business owners that are here in South Fulton would love to know the process. And I met one of the gentlemen that has a table he's setting up. I'm not sure if it's Mr. Pike or not, but it was the gentleman with the procurement, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he's out there. His name is Chris also. He's out there, and he can explain that whole process to you.
Yes, he is. We're going to talk to him.
And him and Mr. Pike, everybody here to answer all the questions. I saw the assistant city manager here, and I'm sure the city manager will come pretty soon. But we want to sit here and answer questions. I want to meet as many people as I can, and so I can influence them. Come out and do business with your city.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, look right into that camera there. And this is Mayor William Edwards, Bill Edwards. And we will be here for quite some time here at the South Fulton Business Networking event here on Mason Road at the South Fulton Tennis Center. Thank you so much, Mayor. And we are looking forward to doing business and talking with you all again.
Come on out and do business with us.
Thank you so much. You heard it right here. WCEG Network, Penny Rogers, and we'll be talking to other business owners. We'll be right back in a few minutes. Bye-bye. Good evening. Welcome to the South Fulton Business Network event here at the South Fulton Tennis Center on Mason Road. Business owners, come on out. We have wonderful people out here, and I have a beautiful young woman here that worked so hard in District 3 of South Fulton. But I'm going to let her tell you who she is and what she does.
I am Councilwoman Willis, Helen Z. Willis, and I represent District 3, which is Welcome All and Cliftondale communities. And I am here today co-hosting our first business expo because we want residents to know what businesses we have in our community, and we want to give our businesses an opportunity to showcase who they are and what services they offer.
We want to thank you so much, and I will tell you this is a hard-working councilwoman, and I can't think of a better person to be in the district with her representing us and making sure that we have what we need here in District 3. Is there anything you can tell us about this particular event, anything that you're going to do in the future regarding this?
Yes, we want to do this twice a year. And we probably would do another one in the springtime. What we have noticed is South Fulton is unique because we are comprised of a lot of small businesses, and which I am proud of because you have some communities that are trying to get more small businesses in their community. And you all, when I say you all because you're a business owner as well, you already exist here in South Fulton. So what we need to do is cultivate the business community base, continue to help you all in any way that we can, such as advertising, such as exposure. We also need our residents to know what small businesses we do have. You know, it's not the major corporations that help communities and cities thrive. It's the small businesses. And so that's why you see so much synergy around, business incubators. We work, to try to help small businesses with overhead. A lot of small businesses don't have the capital to go out and purchase buildings and office space.
Say that again. Oh,
and so you see a lot of rework businesses popping up in Metro Atlanta, and so that small businesses can come and have office space and have access to computers, internet, copier machines, and then at an affordable price, and also get that type of business advice that they need in order to continue to grow their business. So we're moving in that direction in South Fulton, and we want to do whatever we can to help cultivate our small business community. We want to make sure they have the exposure, the residents have exposure to them, and we just continue to grow, thrive, and we keep the uniqueness in our community as relative to small business. Just to put it in perspective, I did a query on our business license system, and District 3 alone has about 300 small businesses. Yes, that's excellent. And so we need to continue to, and that's just District 3. We have 7 districts.
Right, 7. Okay.
And so in the city, we have over 1,000 small businesses, and that is brick and mortar and in-home businesses. And so we need to continue to cultivate that. We have our South Fulton Chamber of Commerce here. A lot of businesses don't know they exist. Okay. We have the Old National Merchants Association here, and so we don't have a merchant association on the Welcome All Cliftondale corridor. So I'm hoping that that this will birth that. Someone will step up and say, let's do something for the Welcome Mall in Cliftondale area.
You're putting it out there. She's planting a seed. My mind is ticking. So, Helen, I do appreciate the information that you're giving us here about the event this year and what you all are planning to do in the future. Can you give us any type of website information or social media where we can keep in touch?
Our city website is City of South Fulton GA.com. And so if you go to that main website, you can subscribe to a newsletter. And you can get our monthly newsletter, and it will also redirect you to the council members. You can click on the council members and you can email the council members. I have a newsletter that I send out electronically and I mail. Yes. And so if you want to get in touch with me, you can email me at helen.willis@cityofsouthfultonga.gov. And I'm very responsive, and I will get back to you.
Yes, you are, and she will. I must say that, and that's why I commend you on all the work that you're doing, as well as just making yourself accessible to the people in your district. And I just commend you for it, and I thank you so much. We're in the best district. I don't care. I love all 7 districts here in South Fulton, but number 3 is the best. Okay, District 3. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for interviewing me.
Yes, and you have a good evening. You heard it right here. We're here at South Fulton Tennis Center here for the South Fulton Business Network. This is WCEG Network Live, and we will be back to you when we talk to some other business owners. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Good evening. Welcome to the South Fulton Business Networking event here at the South Fulton Tennis Center on Mason Road. So business owners, come on out. And I have this wonderful gentleman standing here. Can you tell me your name, please?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Leonard Butts with Farmers Insurance.
Leonard Butts. Can you tell us about Farmers Insurance, where you're located, and what type of services, insurance that you have?
Okay. Well, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to even expose myself. Once again, my name is Leonard Butts. My office is located in Austell, Georgia, which is Cobb County, which is only about 15-20 minutes away from here. And what I specialize in, I'm actually the agency owner, and I specialize in home, auto, life, and business insurance.
Oh, okay.
And I'm definitely involved in the South Fulton community because they have a lot of positive things going on. So I drove from another county just to be a part of this.
You heard that. South Fulton is the best county. Oh, I'm not taking anything away from Cobb. Okay, so can you tell us any phone numbers or website or social media information?
Yes, ma'am. My phone number is 678-903-3931. And my website, I got a unique website, is actually farmersagent.com at L Butts. Once again, it's farmersagent.com and L Butts. You can Google me. Just put my name in, Leonard Butts. My name will pop up, a nice picture of me and my agency. So you just Google my name, Leonard Butts.
You heard it right here. Can you hold up this sign for us here so we can get a little bit more exposure for you?
Thank you.
And that is Farmers Insurance.
Yes, ma'am.
And give us your website.
The website is www.farmers.com.
Okay.
And like I said, my name is Leonard Butts. I'm easily to Google online. So feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to be your personalized agent because I really like building relationships with my clients.
Okay, so outside of the website, are you on like your Instagram or your Facebook?
I'm on Facebook, and I haven't quite got Instagram yet.
Okay,
but
okay. Well, the young people call it IG, so let me get IG.
Exactly.
But can you tell us your Facebook information?
Yeah, Facebook is just Leonard Butts,
Okay.
And it actually pop up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Penny Rogers, the Gospel Diva, and WCEG Network, we have different forms of social media under the different names, but I will be reaching out to you. So if you get a friend request from me or I need to like your page, I will do that, but you do the same for us. Okay?
I will. I appreciate that again, and thank you just for the opportunity.
Okay, and the same here, and if we could ever serve any of your needs in the city here or come out to Austell, you all may be doing something in the community and want a little bit more exposure, or you may even want to be a sponsor or something for our station too, and that way your logo and your name will go out there every time we're on the air. Okay,
sounds good. Thank you much, Ms. Penny.
Thank you so much for your time today, and I appreciate you. Mr. Butts, thank you. You heard it right here for Farmers Insurance. Here we're at the South Fulton Tennis Center on Mason Road for the South Fulton Business Networking event. Thank you, and we'll be back.
A little bit nervous because we're like, this is our first. We're wondering how many people will come out, but it's so good to see so many people here. So when we have a series of these, make sure you tell more people to come out. One of the things that was very important to me was the fact that we could bring business owners and potential business owners to come together, network, learn more about each other's business, and then share the word. share it with other people, also letting you know where the direction of the city is going and the services, because Mayor Edwards is not the only person that gets that question. How do you do business with the city? Or it's so hard, we this, that, and the third. So we want to make it easy, especially for young entrepreneurs as well, to make sure that we are a business-friendly city, that we do have an interest in coming to the city of South Fulton. So I'm excited, and I hope you all will gain something tonight. I hope you all will learn something about someone else's business and take that back to your friends and family and say, hey, why not think about the city of South Fulton and starting a business? One of the other things, too, I just had an opportunity in my mingling experience to meet a young business owner, and I wanted to give her like a 2-minute spotlight, and her name is Kimmery. She has one of those little fancy names. Kimmery, she's 11 years old. Give her a hand. And she out here networking and doing it at 11 years old. So Kimmery, come on up. We'll give you an opportunity to tell people about your business. You want me to bring you this one? All right. Okay. She said she'll be fine. She's already got it.
はじめまして。私はキムリです。10歳です。11歳です。私の会社員はキムリクリエイトです。7年生です。どうぞよろしく。I'm Kemery. I'm 11 years old, and I teach children Japanese through my online courses, Japanese Backpack and Japanese Lunchbox. I connect children ages 2 to 15 to Japanese culture through language, fashion, and experiences. So, some of my products are in my bag. Mom, can you come and help me? So, this is my lunchbox, and inside of it are a few of my different products. There's my book, the science behind it, Formulating Success at Any Age, and it's a collaborative book with 26 other young moguls sharing their stories to success and teaching other children how to be entrepreneurs. Then we have my flashcards, and we have 2 sets. There's the hiragana character set and the vocabulary word set. And then we also have the helper chopstick kit.
All right, thank you.
All right, Kimberly, you have anything else to say?
Flat Rock Middle School.
Flat Rock Middle School. So this is one of the businesses that is in the city of South Fulton. So please, before you leave, make sure you meet Kimberly. She has some really cool stuff in that book bag. So again, thank you so much for coming out, and we look forward to you continuing to come to the rest of our series of these type of events. So thank you so much, and have a great evening.
Good evening. I'm Councilwoman Helen Zenobia Willis, and I represent District 3, which is comprised of Welcome Mall and Cliftondale. And this venue is currently in District 3. And I know a lot of you all didn't know. I know you all knew this venue was here, but then you didn't know it was this nice, right? Well, the brainchild of this venue was our mayor, is our mayor. This venue was constructed when he was a commissioner. And so we are going to undergo, this is a good thing we're near the airport, so I'm never going to complain about the planes. It's going to go under construction within a couple of months. We have to revamp the courts, and so you're going to see some renovation going. We decided to do this because when I did a query on the system of Welcome Mall and also the Cliftondale, the area that I represent, I found that there were over 300 small businesses in Welcome Mall and Cliftondale. And that is brick and mortar and also in-home businesses. And I said, wow, that's unique. District 3 is the oldest district in the city of South Fulton. I call it the historic district. And what I've learned from my years of working in economic development is that what makes cities and what makes communities thrive is the small businesses. We want big business, but it's the it is the small businesses that's the backbone of most thriving communities. So we want to find ways that we can expose you to our community and have our community exposed to you. We want to find ways, we want to know ways that we can help you. And so we do have people from our planning division here. We have our procurement department here. We have our economic development director here. We also have our fire department here because they're responsible for inspections. We have code enforcement that's here because there are code enforcement compliance that you have to adhere to. We also have our police department here because if any of our ordinances are violated in our city, it's our police department that you will have to deal with. And so we want everyone to have a pleasant experience. We have our South Fulton Chamber of Commerce that is going to come up and speak to you, because what I would encourage is that everyone be a member of our South Fulton Chamber of Commerce. They are excellent when it comes to helping your business advertise. They're excellent if you want to have a new grand opening to, boost the notoriety of your business. They're great with having a network for you to advertise. And so I want to ask Ms. Diane Matthews to come up. She's over the South Fulton Chamber, and she's going to speak with you about how you join the South Fulton Chamber. And I will tell you that South Fulton is a gem. We have the most undeveloped land. We have over 100,000 residents. We are a gem. We are a city with a lot of opportunity. We are only 2.5 years old. And, we are a majority African American community. And we are a city of self-determination. And so I want to introduce our assistant city manager. She's here, Miss Melanie Winfield. I want our city manager to come up and stop standing in the crowd, because our city manager is responsible for our day-to-day operations. And so we are a city manager, city council government. And so I'm a policymaker. I legislate policies, Councilmember Guns legislate policy, and it's his job to work with department heads to make sure our policies are implemented. It's his job to run the day-to-day operations. And so I want to bring our city manager up so that he can talk with you, give you a few words of greeting, and then we're going to have Ms. Matthews talk to you about joining the South Fulton Chamber of Commerce. Thank you.
Well, good evening. I will not be long because I didn't think I was on the program, but I'll tell you, I think, the council member hit a lot of the main points that we try to tell people about doing business in the city of South Fulton. It is, without a doubt, I think the greatest city in the state of Georgia. I think we have residents who are 100% focused in on the future of this city. You've got 8 dynamic electeds, you've got 3 here, and you've got others working tonight throughout the city trying to bring additional economic development here. Definitely want to recognize Christopher Pike, who has increased, doubled our businesses that have registered with the city. I think we've got some great incentives and some great opportunities for you, and so I always defer to the mayor and all of our partners, but I guess I will say thank you to Ms. Matthews, who has not only started to work closer with the city on our incentives and our economic development, but also in developing our leaders through the newly brought back South Fulton leadership. I'm saying it wrong. It's the Leadership South Fulton. So, we've got a couple of people involved, and I would encourage you guys to get involved as well. So definitely thank you for having us.
Well, hello everyone. This is a wonderful crowd in a beautiful facility, and this being the first business showcase for the city of South Fulton. I'm just so excited to have the South Fulton Chamber be a part of it. So, many of you know about the Chamber, but for those of you that don't know, I'm Diane Matthews, and I have the privilege of being the CEO. We have some of our staff and board members here. I see Michelle Taylor Willis, raise your hand, publisher of South Fulton Lifestyle. Marilyn Knight back there, our amazing VP of membership, who will probably touch each of you before you leave here tonight. Trust me, that's how he operates. I also saw Mike Simpson, there he is, our board member and also publisher, he and his wife of the ATL Airport Guide over there. And did I miss any board members that are here? I don't think so. So, for those of you that don't know, we're about 73 years old. We love to have phone calls to the chamber, which we get now from people that say, are you the chamber for the City of South Fulton? Yes, we are. So, we love saying that because having the City of South Fulton has been a dream come true for not only chamber, but for all of us out here. And so now the dream has happened, and now you want to know how can you do business with the chamber. So these amazing councilwomen put that together to make sure that you know how to do it. And trust me, this is not going to be a difficult process. So don't even call me and say it's hard, because I already know that it's not. So make the most of it tonight, because you're going to learn a lot. And if you are interested in the chamber, please see me or Marilyn Knight back there, and we'll be happy to show you how you can get connected. Thanks so much.
How many people are a member of the chamber?
Yeah, how many chamber members? Quite a few. Yes. And we have a total of 450 members, but 90% of them are small businesses. That's the backbone of our community and this country, and also for our chamber. So we welcome small businesses. So thank you, and look forward to meeting some of you that I haven't met yet.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm being told I have a very short leash. Okay, no stories, all right. So I've had the opportunity to work with quite a few of you over the past several years, and I see Mike Simpson among many other faces out here, and I'm really excited about the potential for the City of South Fulton. One of the things that we look at is obviously public safety. It's extremely important to a lot of our business owners, and we're doing everything in our power to try to make sure that we drive our crime down consistently in the City of South Fulton. And we've had some success, but we're still nowhere near where we want to be. When you all invest in the city, certainly you want to make sure that your businesses and your employees and your patrons are also safe. And so we're committed to that, and we want to make sure that we continue to build on this organization as we move forward. Thank you all so much for coming out. See, that was quick, wasn't it? That was
good. Good evening. I'm excited to be here. This is actually my first event in this part in the community. I'm new to the community. I've been here for about 2 months now. So I hadn't had the opportunity to meet everyone. So tonight, that's one of my goals, is to walk around and meet everyone. I am Freddie Broome. I'm the fire chief with the City of South Fulton. And we're here for you to protect your businesses as well. We have a table set up to kind of give you information, quick facts, information that you might need to know about your business as well, to keep your businesses safe, keep your customers safe as well. So once again, thank you for allowing me to be here tonight. I'm excited to be here, and I look forward to meeting everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're responsible for business development, because we need to let them know what you all are related to.
So we are responsible for business inspections as well. So anytime you need an inspection, whether you're trying to open up a business, you can contact us. We'll give you advice of what you need to do to start the business for us, and fire inspection is part of it. And then once your actual business is open, we will come out and do an annual business inspection and make sure we're keeping your business safe.
Yes, actually, we have a program. We call it CEPTED. It's Controlling Crime Through Environmental Design. And what we do is we come out and make an assessment of your various businesses. I saw Captain Toots here. Captain Toots, can you raise your hand? She's back over here. Her team normally does those sort of inspections. So if you're having some security concerns, obviously Captain Toots and her people can come out and make an assessment on that front. It's extremely important because we want to make sure that you have adequate lighting and security features and so forth like that around your various businesses.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Brian Morris. I am the new Code Enforcement Administrator with the City of South Fulton. Honored, pleasure to be here with you all tonight. Look forward to meeting each and every one of you. I'm a lifelong South Fulton resident for the past 40 plus years. I've lived in various different parts of the city, so I know it quite well. I have a vested interest. And I'm looking to make this code enforcement department the best in the metro Atlanta area. So I have an open door policy. You can call me at any time. I'm just getting my feet wet. It's my third day, so please bear with me as I learn the processes and learn the different departments. But the code enforcement, we work primarily with each and every department within the city, buildings, to police, to fire, zoning, every different department we touch, and we have a part in making it work. So I like to think of ourselves as part of the glue that makes the city work and keep the property values up, help keep crime down, working with the police department. And we're going to do our very best to make you all proud and make this city as great as it can be. All right. All right. All right. Any questions, y'all feel free to contact me.
That's a code of
Okay, okay. Pleasure to meet you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk. Absolutely. All right.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Anthony Kerr. I'm the purchasing manager for the City of South Fulton. My function is basically to be the gatekeeper to doing business with the city. Here at the city, we're committed to local businesses. So what I want to see is local businesses become more active in engaging with the city. So to make that happen, we've taken steps to reduce the bonding requirements that is sometimes a roadblock to local businesses. So if anyone needs more information, I'm set up over here with a booth. You could come and see me, fill out a registration, register to do business with the city, take a look at our website, see what opportunities are available, and if you have any questions, you could contact me and I'll be happy to help. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, I've been told to close out, so we're going to close it out. I wanted to remind everybody after I finish speaking, those of y'all who want to participate, the community input session is going to be up in the community room upstairs, so we want to invite you all to follow me as we go upstairs. Enjoy yourselves. Please eat all the food. Also, the adult beverages over to my left, your right, is open. So we don't want to take any of that home. So it's complimentary. So please. But also, Chief Meadows is here, so we don't want him to catch anybody on his way out. So thank you all again for coming. And make sure you network and visit our businesses here to my right, your left. All right. Thank you all.
We do this at least twice a year.
Okay, we're going to do this twice a year. I thought I got all the instructions before I got up. We're going to do this twice a year. So look for another time in spring, maybe April or May. So we'll be doing this again. So thank you all again for coming out and enjoy the rest of your evening.
All right. Good evening. Welcome to the City of South Fulton Business Networking event. We're here at the South Fulton Tenant Center on Mason Road. So business owners and community of South Fulton, come on out and join us this evening. There's plenty of food, fun, and business networking going on. And who do I have here in front of me this evening?
My name is Donald Farmer.
Donald Farmer, and your name, please?
I'm Anita Farmer.
Anita Farmer? Yes, and why are you here today?
We're here to promote our business, which is A to Z Imprints, Inc. And what we do are promotional products. So we do anything that's legal and moral, and we do T-shirts, pens, pencils, awards, and any items that you need to brand. So we're really a branding company.
Okay, so do you have a location, or are you online ordering?
We're online, and our website is www.atozmprints.com, and you can reach us there.
Is there a telephone number?
The phone number is 404-768-0151.
Give me that number one more time.
It's 404-768-0151.
Okay, so is there any other activities or events that you're doing in the community?
Yes, we have also created a word called aggressive. And I think that word is a feeling and also a humanity thing that's been around for years, but nobody could define it. So we finally put a definition to it.
So now tell us what aggressive is.
Aggressive is positive attitude to approach all challenges, asserting all confidence with a mission of achieving successful results. And most of the time, that's the way I introduce the word. I send I give someone the card and ask me if they know anyone that's like that. And 99% of the responses are yes, me.
Okay. Me. That's what caught my eye when I met you several years ago. We were at another convention or an event, and I saw the word, and I'm like, I haven't heard of that. Let's find out what that is. And I've been seeing you now over the years at different events, and I'm glad to see you here this evening. So can you tell me what other events or activities are you involved with?
Yes. Now what we're doing is we're doing a 5K, and it's called the AirAggressive 5K Trail Run Walk. It's in Conyers, Georgia, and it's also at the Georgia International Horse Park. Okay. So it's an event that we've done already for 3 years. This is our 4th year. And we benefit the Rockdale Emergency Relief Fund. What they do is they provide food to people that's in need, and we also help some college kids when they have a few dollars that they can't finish their graduation. And we have a program, a lunch feeding program, where we pay for kids' lunch for the entire year.
That's amazing. That's awesome. So how can a person get involved with this 5K?
Well, with the 5K, you can go online at airaggressive.net, and you can register there, and you can also read about the word. And it also has the newsletter that's on that website, so you can find out more about what we're doing and how we're doing it.
Great, sounds good. So what I need for you to do again for me, give me your websites, 2 of them I've heard so far, and a telephone number, and tell us one more time the date of the 5K and how people can register.
Okay, the date of the 5K is October the 12th, 2019, and you can register at airaggressive.net or airaggressive.com. And that's ARROGRESSIVE.com. The phone number you can reach us at is 404-768-0151. And the business that we have is A to Z Imprints Inc., which is a promotional product company that we have over 500,000 pieces of merchandise that we can brand for you. And the number for that is the same, 404-768-0151.
I really do appreciate the time that you all have given us today. We're here again at the City of South Fulton Tenant Center here on Mason Road for the South Fulton Business Networking event. And we are just talking to all business owners and city officials and the community just to let you know we're here, what we're doing, and how we can help your needs. And I definitely need to speak with you all regarding some needs for WCEG Network, because we can use a lot of different types of items and paraphernalia for our business as well.
Well, we look forward to working with you. And I want to also say thank you very much for the last time that I saw you. You walked up to me and said, "Hey, you're the AirAggressive man."
Yes.
That really made our day. So thank you so much.
And I do appreciate you talking to us today, and I just appreciate what you do for the community and just the word. I had never heard it, never seen it before, but once I did, I remembered it because it's unique. It's unique, and I am that person, okay? So thank you so much. Give us your name one more time.
Okay, I'm Donald Farmer, and this is Anita Farmer.
Anita.
Thank you all so much. These are the farmers, and they're with A to Z Printing Imprints Inc. Find them online, order your products, and let's do business together. Thank you all so much. And we would like to invite you to our studios, too. We have relocated from out by the airport to closer into the City of South Fulton, and we'll be contacting you. I'll give you one of my flyers, and we can invite you to come into the studio for us.
And we'll be there.
You heard it right here. I'm glad I got that on tape live. You heard it right here. And thank you so much. Come out to the South Fulton Tenant Center on Mason Road and enjoy this wonderful networking event for the businesses. Thank you and have a good evening. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to the City of South Fulton Business Networking event here at the South Fulton Tenant Center on Mason Road. So come on out and join us. We have food, fun, entertainment, and the city officials around here kind of helping us out and telling us what's going on. And who do I have here?
Keith Meadows. I'm the chief of police with the City of South Fulton right now.
Wow. I didn't do it.
Absolutely.
Listen, we have the chief of police of the City of South Fulton. Welcome. And it's a pleasure meeting you.
Absolutely.
Can you tell me why you're here today?
Well, we wanted to come out and interact with our business community. We think that's extremely important. You know, having a thriving business community is extremely important, but what we want to make sure of in the police department is that we provide a safe environment for those businesses to thrive, so that as people come out and invest in our communities, they'll feel comfortable with out along with their employees and their investment as well. And so that's extremely important to us. So we want to assure them that if they come and invest in this city, that we'll do everything in our power to try to make that environment safe for them.
We do appreciate that, and we do appreciate the work that you do, because we know it's not easy, and I don't care what the people say, I am for the police. I will be calling you and 911 and anybody else that I need. It's good to know that we do have people that are approachable, and I'm glad that you were able to come over and speak with us. Some of the other officers were a little kind of shy, and I can understand based on their assignments being on the street and so forth. It's good to kind of keep a low profile unless they're really kind of needed, but I just want to thank you for your service and just what you're going to do for South Fulton and just being a part of our family here.
Well, thank you so much for having me on the show today.
Yes, and we are WCEG Network. We are located here. We were out by the airport, but we kind of moved it closer into the city, and so we're just kind of just being out here, letting the community know we're here, and just to know people such as yourself, to know that you are concerned and that you will provide a wonderful service for us, and we thank you.
Absolutely, and if you please don't hesitate to call on us if you need anything. We are here to support our businesses.
And I do thank you so much. WCEG Network here live at the South Fulton Tennis Center. We thank you, and you have a good evening, and come out and join us on Mason Road here in the city of South Fulton. And thank you, Chief Meadows.
Absolutely.
Okay, have a good evening.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.